Tonight on Lolcow Alpha, we expose new information in the ongoing King Scott crown scandal. Are you ready? Let's get into it.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LCU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip, watch it. Pay the boys gossip, I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast and toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't scrape news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale, man.
Welcome to Lolcow Alpha. Boy, do I've got some info for you guys tonight. We have been talking about this King Scott and the crown scandal for days now. What if I've told you I have evidence showing that this is not the first time that this has been brought up, and that possibly our fearless leader said it wasn't a big deal? Let's get into it. All right, guys. It's me. It's Phantom. I'm back. I survived. I'm a little sore still from the weekend, but here's the deal. I'm going to throw it up there. We're going to turn it on. This is big, okay? So I'm throwing it up there right now from the beginning. 10 orange donos, and I will give you the exclusive on this scandal. Because, you know what? I'm not just going to give it away for free. You know, that would be like a yo mama thing. He'd just come up there and he'd be like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I got it. And I've got the context. So, I'm just saying, if y'all really want to see it, okay, you know what? Maybe not 10. Let's, you're right. I am a smaller channel, dead score. Let's do this. We'll do 5 orange dono or 1 red dono. And I will show you the video evidence. But anyways, how was y'all's weekend? Did y'all enjoy that fucking pinball stream? I hope so, because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the flint napping stream. I did find some different obsidian that we can do the next time. But yeah, it was a very good weekend. It is cold. What Scooter said was not a lie. What Gidgy said was not a lie. It is freezing. Yeah, 5 orange. I think this is worth it. I think very much that this info is worth it. You just want me to give it away for 1 orange? No, not happening. Sorry, guys. You can question me all you want. But I sat there for almost 2.5 hours and nobody wanted to donate to my stream. Really? Oh my God. You guys. Jesus. It is warm in my office. Oh my God. I was dying in this thing. Like, I will say these new M4 MacBooks, they put off some heat. So, give us a taste. Okay. Here. Let's at least do this.
Tonight, we dive back into the forums where keyboards click louder than common sense. From endless posts to overnight meltdowns, the internet's favorite battleground never sleeps. We're sorting the memes from the mayhem and checking the pulse of the drama, one thread at a time.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to throw this out there. So you guys know that I like to show you guys Reddit articles. I've got a ton of articles today that are really fucking wild, including a guy fucking gaslighting ants. That one was kind of cool. But here's the deal. Let's see. Oh, it worked. So this popped up a day ago from Nostalgic Pain, showing how King Scott must have been feeling for the last few months, you know, sitting here scamming the LCU. And it says, firstly, respect to Twiggy and Xylee for picking up on the scam a long time ago. Obviously, Twiggy wouldn't be believed, but it's shush Xylee. Well, this whole mess is on Keem, LOL. And it truly is, unfortunately. It fucking truly is. The entire scandal is all on Keem's shoulders. Would you believe that? I'm not saying that he specifically told anybody to do this. I'm not saying that that he gave the okay, but here's the deal. I've got a 1-minute clip from Lolcow Live with the entire thing. I will do this. Every orange dono till we get to the 50, I will play 10 seconds of it. So, I'm just saying. But while we wait, first orange dono, and I've already got it queued up, ready to go. So I'm just saying. Let me get up my outline. But there's also been a lot of hate going around for Tech Protect. It's wild how much hate there is going around on Reddit for Tech Protect. So, as you can see here, it's sad seeing how badly he wants to be relevant and have power. And, of course, there's already deleted comments, but that one was just asking, well, when does Tech Protect have a show? No problem, Ashley. He's just as weird as anyone other goober in the universe. Well, I mean, I love Tech Protect to death, but he's a little bit weirder than some of us. And that's coming from a weirdo myself. He's one of the few that's actually married to someone who seems nice, so I'm guessing most of it's an act. No, it's not an act. So, Jealous Cucumber sits here and says, nah, cuz he's having he's having too many sus moments. Well, I started looking around and same day. Now this is all after the whole Tech got drunk and he was running his mouth off. Does anyone else shut off a stream as soon as he comes on? He's so pervy and creepy. He's not pervy or creepy. He's edgy. He jumps on every stream and sits there with his stupid cow dancing and dumb pictures and makes sexual connotations the entire time. You mean this? You mean this? Watching the shit shows this weekend is making me see this is the direction they're heading in Eek. I'm not heading that direction. I'm trying to give you guys different content. Okay? Rocky BB, I would be told that I was stupid if I didn't monetize it, if I didn't give it away for free. You're not going to bait me into just giving it away for free. Because you know what? Y'all motherfuckers want me to fail. Y'all were the ones in the fucking Reaper chat talking mad shit on me. So if you want to put this down, if you want to see it, if you want to talk shit, put it on a 20. Otherwise, I ain't addressing it. I'm going to continue doing my show because I'm tired of you guys criticizing me and then turning around and saying, quit trying to be somebody you're not. Quit trying to be somebody you're not. You know what? I am being me now. Wiley said it snowed today. Yeah, I know. I've seen snow everywhere. Yeah, we do not have snow in Houston, but I have seen snow plenty of times. Actually, I am calm. I do have to amp it up a little bit sometimes to give you guys an entertaining show. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of people in here. He's creepy. I'm surprised he talks like that with a girlfriend. Yuck. I'm so sick of him bragging about his huge dick. That doesn't equal a good thing. Sometimes it's actually awful from a woman's experience. Jesus. Tech is a weirdo. I wouldn't be surprised if stuff comes out about him. He never has an original opinion. He only says what Xylee in chat wants to hear on their good side. What a loser. All right. All right. I can take that criticism, Rocky. The weather outside is weather. Yes, I know that, dead score. Jesus. That's 5. That's not even an orange. What the fuck? Okay. Hey. I appreciate you. Anyways, Mrs. Jones said, yes, he's obnoxious. I don't know. I mean, Tech is a very polarizing person, but at the same time, when you really sit down and you really think about it, okay, he comes from a different era, that shock jock era. I actually appreciated him this morning talking about some of his background before he got into the YouTube game because it really does remind me of what I do these days. But I mean, there's also people that are comparing him to Onision, giving him Onision vibes. So, anyways, who is Phantom? I hope to find somebody who loves me like the chicks love Phantom. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm telling you. Someone needs 100% to check Tech's hard drives. And I mean, they're already comparing him to CD-ROM Part 2. Yeah, I like Tech. But understand, I grew up with Mancow Muller in Chicago, listening and watching Stern on TV. So that shit doesn't bother me. So okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Dead Score. And by the way, happy 21st birthday. You enjoy yourself tonight, buddy. All right. I did get some really good dude stuff. I really did. And like, this shit is fucking hilarious. Okay, I've got to show this one. Hold on. I'm telling you, you guys really want to see this fucking video. Because literally, I am either going to get fired or this channel is going to get fucking nuked. That's how big this is. So, I'm just telling you. That means I'm saying that you're younger than you are. And not in a bad way, like enjoy yourself like you're 21 again, Dead Score. Jesus. All right, so check this out. Gaslighting an ant. This shit was fucking wild.
I placed a piece of sausage on the ground and waited for an ant to find it. Sure enough, one spotted it, and seeing such a massive chunk of sausage, it got so excited it ran off to report back to the colony. While it was gone, I swapped the sausage for a rock. Soon, the ant squad arrived, only to find the sausage was gone, replaced by an unchewable stone. They probably went back furious, yelling at the poor ant who gave the false alarm. Once they were all gone, I removed the rock and put the sausage back.
All right, that's kind of a dick move. Ultra, you drop a red, I will show it right now. I promise you, it is fucking worth it. It is going to blow up. And people are going to just go nuts. You want to talk about news for the news feed? This is news. It is kind of fucked up, but at the same time...
The original scout ant came back to double check, and yup, it was really sausage this time. Off it ran again to spread the news. When it left, I swapped it for the rock again. The whole squad came rushing in.
That is fucking wild!
After they left, I swapped in the sausage again.
Dead Score, seriously? Really? Why are you trying to cuck my damn content? Hey, Boom Boom. Nothing, just trying to break this fucking story. I know, like legitimately, I live out in the country, and we do have a lot of fire ants and all different black ants and the big black carpenter ants and shit like that. And it's just wild how like you'll see one, and like if you throw a fry down on the ground or something like that.
That same scout ant came back after definitely getting scolded.
And you'll see one, and 5 minutes later, there's just a line of them. So, yeah. Where is... Oh, yeah. Dudes at work. This one was... Bro. This is something that I would do with a fucking crane. I'm telling you, this shit... I saw this and I was like... Yeah... Flip off your buddy who's in the other crane with a fucking piece of trash. Seriously. Fucking wild. All right. Velvet ants are cool, but they scare me. Cow ants too. Dude, I've got cow ants down here. Okay. All right. All right. Fine. Fine. You're right. I am paywalling it. If you guys really want to see it, drop one orange and I'll fucking show it. Y'all are making it hard for me to actually get any traction, considering it's as big of a story as it is. Do you know there are still humans on Mars living underground? I have heard that. There are multiple conspiracy theories out there around that. So, all right, I got it queued up. So, in the meantime, let's give you one more that was on the list. There was a Redditor who posted that all the respect for Keem is based on his beard. And then decided to drop this beautiful bastard. That is a face we haven't seen in a while. And Wings posted that he actually prefers the beardless look. Oh, thank you, Sweet Tea. I appreciate you more than you know. All right. So here's the scoop. So this was posted 4 hours ago. It would be impossible to find the exact quote since it was so long ago, but this issue was covered when the Argentinian donations were a big issue, and Keem had said that they don't care because money is money. Money, money, money. Makes sense that they walk it back now, considering the show needs the money, and it isn't nearly as profitable as it was back then. But point being point, Scott really didn't do anything wrong. It was something he was told was okay. That's the context to this story. And thankfully, so we don't have to sift through all this footage, Phantom got the clip. So let's watch it. It's about 2 minutes long, and it is old school. We've got Tommy, Boogie, Wings, Mudahar. This is from February 7th of 2024. Let me make sure the volume's up.
Saw something really nasty in the chat, and I know the moderator will probably get to it, but the chat's going too fast, so I just changed it to members only right now. When you have a members only chat, are you going to let somebody that's paying you $10 a month pick on you?
No, I'm a ban. Dude, if they're paying $10 to rip on you, I mean, think about how cool that is. They gotta
unfucking reasonable. That is unreasonable.
Have you never watched my stream?
I don't care. This is not your stream. This is the Lolcow podcast.
Let me also point this out. Let me point this out. There's 200 members in the Lolcow live chat that paid 10 cents for it because the Argentinian loophole right now.
So let them use the loophole. That's the whole point. Let the fans have a cheat code.
Right there. Right fucking there. Do we need to roll that back just a few seconds? Let's roll that back just a few.
Members in the Lolcow live chat that paid 10 cents for it because the Argentinian loophole right now.
So let them use the loophole. That's the whole point. Let the fans have a cheat code.
Yeah, dude. What are you gonna on the people from Argentina? You want them to pay up the ass Come on, dude.
Dude.
It's not about that. I'm just trying to say not everybody's paid $10 to do it.
YouTube's
Wings called it out. Wings called it out. James Holder's back. I was not saying some nasty stuff about you, sir, but thank you for the $5. He said, come on, Phantom, you need me. I saw you say some nasty things about me the other day. Makes me sad. Bro, I actually said, why does everybody always go to, let's fight, let's have a boxing match, and then they never do it? Bro, where have you been? I mean, I asked, to the point that I kind of forgot. I was like, what's his face? And somebody said, James Holder. So, Dead Score with the 20 said, all right, you're making me feel bad. Here's me money. All me money. Money. Rocky BB said, that's a nothing burger. Keem always tried to get it dropped quickly so other people wouldn't learn how to use a VPN that way. Keem has always been against it. I get that. But what I'm saying is, when this is posted on Lolcow Live, how do you not expect people to do it? When he's saying, let them have a fucking cheat code. Lucifina with the 5. I'm just happy you're keeping your eyes open. Love you, Phantom. Thank you, Lucifina. I mean, okay, so it's just, okay. I was trying to not let this motherfucker leak. And yes, I do see you guys donating the 5s. I will take some green shots here in a minute. I did want to talk through this. But, you know, it's... Ultra with the 1999. Happy birthday, Dead Score. You know, it's... Do I agree with what King Scott said? Or did? No, I don't. I don't immensely, because at the end of the day, look, I paid for my crowns out of my pocket. Okay? I didn't use a VPN, and I have the bank records to prove it. But I guarantee you, if I hadn't avowed this right now, somebody would have came back and tried to come after Keem because of this. I'm throwing it out there so nobody else can. I don't think anybody should be using this against him. Now, was it irresponsible to say that and then come back and get on King Scott for that? Probably, but who's going to remember that? Well, apparently, the neckbeards always remember. So. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start, if you guys join the channel, we're going to have special emotes soon. I got to get some W's, some L's. We're going to throw some snail gangs in there. Some actual snail gangs. Just rude. Yeah, I already know that. Thank you, sir. How about next time you put that behind something? Because you're not telling me anything I don't already know. So, anyways, let's get back to the content. I can't believe Wings was like, oh yeah, I like him without the beard. Man, he's like me. When I shave, I look so much younger. I mean, the entire Lolcow Reddit is blowing up over this. And nobody is talking about... I agree, Angie. Angie, I totally agree. But back then, I don't think anybody was really concerned about that. It was more of the fact that, people are trying to bring that out and find some way to fault him. They're talking about me on live. Bullshit. Let me see. Hold on. They are not. Rastov's talking about being a playboy. One of the stories that did come out over the weekend that actually kind of upset me is famous actor Mike Smith, better known to the world as Bubbles, has been charged with SA. It's in relation to a 2017 incident. And yeah, I mean, he's got basically a cease and desist order, stay away, no contact with the victim. And he has also stepped away from Trailer Park Boys Inc. as the managing director. So I really hope that it is not true and that he can come back, because I know how well beloved the character of Bubbles is. And of course, they've got Ricky in the background, But it's just a shame. It really, really is. So, all right. Let me catch up on the chat. Yes, not fucking Bubbles, but apparently, yeah. So, let's see. I guess Bubbles is now known as the guy going around slapping badonkadonks. I mean, it's better than him going around slapping other things, so. But, yeah. Matches how he looks. Yeah, it's crazy how much of, and I love the show Trailer Park Boys, but it's crazy how much it looks like he should be driving that blacked out van. The one that says free candy or free puppies. I hate that. I hate that picture right there. All right, let's get back to the rest of the story. Oh my God, I sound like, okay, you want a real boomer moment? I, as a child, loved Paul Harvey. I don't know if any of you guys know. Dead Score just told Rastov that you're talking shit about them. Start talking mad shit about live. They're being fucking boring, showing off AI slop. I just broke the biggest fucking story in the LCU, and fucking, you got Booster Gold staring at fucking AI shit. AI slop. Rastov looks like he just got done having a happy ending with that smile on his face. And poor Boogie. I feel for Boogie. Boogie's not feeling. Yes. The rest of the story. All right. Somebody gets my jokes. All right. Where the fuck is my outline? Jesus. Oh. Okay, so while investigating stories today, I did find a fucking crazy ass subreddit I have never seen before. Okay, did you know there's a doppelganger subreddit where people legitimately fucking post pictures and let the Reddit community judge who they think that they is their doppelganger? And it's crazy. I'm not a classical Redditor. I found, well, how old is my Reddit account? I don't even know. Let's see. Yeah, there's my login. Login. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fucking. As much as I love 2FA, it pisses me off sometimes. What is it? Authenticator. And there we go. All right. So, view profile. How many years? My Reddit is over 10 years old, and I've literally got 28 contributions. That's it. And the last thing I posted was on Becky Boops 5 months ago, and I said, "You can't hide here. The NDF is coming for Queens. The NDF is everywhere and always watching. We continue to fight the evil of Queens." God damn, how much fucking has changed in just those 5 months. Oh man. I mean, yeah, there is just Starfield 2 years ago. Fuck, dude. Like, holy shit, I got 421 karma just from posting this picture of all my GameCube demo discs from when I worked at Circuit City. Hell, that's pretty decent. Let's see. What do we got? I missed all the... Hello? Did you guys pull me out of my show? Okay. What's up? I just brought up a clip about this whole Crown scandal. Didn't you know? Didn't you hear? It's the biggest story in the LCU. Do you want? Crown. Sorry. I wasn't talking any shit on him. I played a clip. Here, I will. No, it's from Lolcow Live. Here, I'll drop it in the side chat. You can bring it up. Who's drunk? Okay, so as part of my show on Lolcow Alpha, we do checking in with the neckbeards, where we go through the Lolcow Live subreddit and a couple other places. And it was brought to our subreddit's attention that, you know, OGs should remember that Keem greenlighted VPN memberships around the time of the fake cancer arc. And somebody just happened to find the clip, and I put context behind it that basically, if you play it from where I sent you that link and let it play for about a minute, that basically he says, "Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me..." 5 years. 5 years, motherfucker. No. Oh, those are non-alcoholic. No. Fuck no. No, I don't fuck around with that. All right. Okay. I was like, no, I have not broken my sobriety. Are you... Perfect. Yes, sir. And I didn't want anybody to come start running with that narrative, so bring it out now and let you guys address it. Well, that's what the article says. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, because they pulled me. Hold on. You can play the clip if you want. It's out. No, all I said was there was a clip out there, and that basically that was
By the way,
the deal.
This is when Tommy was on the show. This was before Boogie had cancer. Yeah. This is before the this is back when Boogie had cancer, actually.
Yeah, February 7th, 2024.
Damn, you look so fucking different now, Boogie. You look like fucking Jesse Cox with hair.
So, I mean, do you want me to play it?
Sure, no, because it's pointless. It's irrelevant because
just changed it to members only right now. When you have a members only chat, are you going to let somebody that's paying you $10 a month pick on you?
No, I'm a ban.
If they're paying $10 to rip on you, I mean, think about how cool that is. They gotta
fucking reasonable. That is unreasonable.
Have you never watched my stream?
I don't care. This is not your stream. This is the Lolcow podcast.
Let me also point this out. Let me point this out. There's 200 members in the Lolcow live chat that paid 10 cents for it because the Argentinian loophole right now.
So let them use the loophole. That's the whole point. Let the fans have a cheat code.
Dude. What are you gonna on the people from Argentina? You want them to pay up the? Come on, dude.
It's not about that. I'm just trying to say not everybody's paid $10 to do it.
By the way, this is shit. If this is in February, that's a whole like fucking 10 months before we even created the universe, you know?
Yep. And I'm 100% have to back Keem on this one. And I'm mad at Keem right now because Scooter's gone. But 100%, the issue wasn't whether or not they were using Argentinian money. To me, it was the special fucking privileges that Scott and these other motherfuckers got. Fuck you.
And when I had that opinion, we didn't even have a members only Discord.
I'm mad.
I don't think we had a Discord in February.
No.
Shit. We started in November of 2023. So by February, we're only like 4 months in. I don't even think we have a Discord at that point.
I'm mad because I paid full price. I paid full price for 2 months to nerds. And these motherfuckers are getting away with it for 10 cents. And then they're sitting there gloating saying that you okayed it.
No. And listen, by the way, those all get checked now. We know when someone fakes a crown, we know, and we ban them. So the thing that happened with King Scott will never happen again. First of all, YouTube closed a lot of those loopholes, and second of all, we can see it on the back end. Like if a crown comes in and it costs only $100 for a crown, we can see it on the back end. We know it's a fake crown. We can just ban that person from the channel. So and the Discord. So it's all fixed.
All right. Anyways,
there's that.
I mean, and to you guys that are probably sitting there saying that I was trying to snake Keem, I wasn't. I sent it to him before I even went live.
Snake.
Did he reply?
No. But the alpha thing, if it was him, what would he have done? In any interview, you don't come in, you don't say your piece, you run with the story. He would have done it on Drama Alert if you had it like that.
I mean that's a fair point. I still think that, like, you know, fuck King Scott. He's a little gable. You know, and the thing is there's a bunch of people out there thinking, oh, I got away with it. No, we know who you are too. The thing is Scott was the worst, so we make an example of that motherfucker.
Boogie, are you okay? King Scott was also teaching others how to do it too. That's why the example is me as well.
Dude, something just clicked in my brain or something, and I'm so out of it right now. Let me make sure I got this list right. Okay, Link Michaels, when I die later this week, gets Sammy and Leo's dog beds and some poop. Kiddick, one broom. Thank you. Calamelenti gets my drifting Nintendo controller.
And we are going back to our studio. Oh, they already put me in the studio. All right, let's pop this out. Let's fix the audio. Good God Almighty. All right, do we have audio? Anyways, well, thank you guys for sticking around. And Gemini, thank you for coming and letting me know. But yeah, that was the big story. Even though everybody's going to hate me now. Oh, he's the bad guy. Oh, Phantom fucked up again. Nah. And Angie said it perfectly. He would have dropped the story. So, yeah. Parting Gemini is an undercover spy. Margarine Moon said, I'd be your co-host, but because of my job, I can't. I'd get fired. It would be fun, though. You know, I told all of my executive team who I work closely with at my IRL, and like I showed them the clip from the Halloween, and my CFO was all like, "Who's the blonde?" And I was like, "That's the boss man's fiance." He's like, "Good job, Keemstar. Good job." I was like, you fucking dick. So, about my audio. Yeah, I'm sorry. They pulled me. I didn't know where the fuck I was. First off, that kind of blew me away. Like, all of a sudden, honestly, I thought I got fired. I thought I got kicked from the fucking server. But, you know, let's go back to the outline. Let's get a little bit of a palate cleanser. All right. I love my little palate cleansers, and this one is actually kind of golden. I know a lot of us around here like body cam footage. Check this out.
Your headquarters.
Go ahead.
If I'm reading this right, is he riding like an actual real bull?
That's signal 4.
So, context. Guy gets a call, or cops get a call, that there's a man going to Tractor Supply riding a fucking full bull. Oh, it is fucking hilarious because he shows up and
absolutely good. Yes, sir.
I have so many questions.
I got all the answers.
What?
This is
okay, and understand, I live in Texas. I do. So, seeing people ride horses places, seeing people, going to stores on a horse and tying up a horse, believe it or not, is still a fucking thing. But I have never seen anybody ride an actual bull to fucking Tractor Supply.
Gus. This is Gus. Gus is famous. He's a Brahma bull.
Can I pet Gus?
Absolutely. You can get on Gus if you want to.
I think I'm all right now. If I get on Gus and I fall off Gus, then I'm gonna get in trouble.
I mean, come on. The bull's name is Gus. He's a Brahma bull, you know. But what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the doppelgangers. Oh my God, we didn't even get to finish with the doppelgangers. Okay, so yeah, there is an entire subreddit of doppelgangers. Who do I look like? You know, and they just go through these and like I don't know. I mean, some of these people look like real people, but it's crazy when you start like that one. Who does that look like? Just put a blonde wig on her. So I just there's I don't know. It's you know. So if you ever get bored, I would say just take a gander through this because this one I spent way too much time on. Now, back to some of the Lolcow live type stuff. People are criticizing us hosts. Why do we need a day off? It's a 2-hour show, man. You don't even have to move from the chair. And I guess a lot of this is talking about the boogie shit. Okay? Why the duck does boogie and wings why the dick does boogie and wings when he was there desperately needing a day off, lazy as fuck, calling us lazy as fuck. What you don't realize is how much work actually go into these shows. I mean, now there are a lot of people that are saying that the content is oversaturated. There's too many shows. There's too many hosts. People can't afford to be donating and supporting. Maybe we need to cut back a little bit. Desi Loves Denmark says Xylee needs to be fired. Margarine Moon says, I'm in Texas too. Never seen that before. It's a cute bull. Mazer, where the fuck have you been? Did you get kicked from the server or did you leave? Because I haven't seen you around. 2-hour show that takes a whole day to plan and set up, and we put our money and time in. That is very correct. Gemini is right. I mean, like, as soon as I get to my desk during the day, here's my normal routine, okay? And for those of you that I owe freaking green shots for, I'm just gonna there. That's about 4 shots, something like. Ooh, shit. And yes, it is non-alcoholic. Anyways, for those of you that wonder, I get to my desk every morning. I do my morning emails. I sit here and then I start planning out a show. I figure out what my topics are going to be. Was there anything from the night before? And see, to Gemini's point, and I know a lot of you are going to say something about, well, you know, that's what docket teams are for. Well, guys, if you don't have a co-host, if you don't have a docket team, it makes it a little bit harder. Like, everything that I set up over the weekend, I set up myself. Yeah. Well, exactly, Rocky. I've been on multiple as well. Now, here is there are 2 main topics that I want to get to. And the first one is kind of a quicker one. You know, the first one basically, what a fucking wild weekend, okay? Y'all that watched Reaper today can sit there and talk shit about me being upset about that damn redirect, but I was. Like, I legitimately was upset because I was like, hey, it's a late night stream. We're going to do some pinball. I figured out how to pipe the video from my actual machine onto the screen so I wasn't having to do some janky point the camera at the TV screen like we had to do in the 90s when we had to take pictures of. Ooh, that does taste like passion fruit. When we had to point the camera at the TV and try not to get a glare, it just, honestly, that took a lot of work to set up. It doesn't look like it. Are there lessons learned from it? Yes. Oh my God, my muscles are still sore from Friday. Jesus. Thank you, Johnny B. Bad. I'm up 23 viewers from my 25, 28. I appreciate that. I worked hard. Jackass. I get it. Ashley, thank you for being here. Truly, I appreciate you so very much. Phantom, congrats on 10 years of sobriety. I wish it was 10 years. I'm only at 5 so far, honestly. 5 years is all I have. I do not want to take credit for anything more. But I appreciate that. And I don't know I don't know why Booster thought I was drinking. My ADHD meds have worn out. Now, for those of you that are watching, I am going to be doing host tryouts probably this week. If I can't lock down the co-host that I want, if I can't convince him to come in because he's being a little pussy bitch, I'm going to have to do tryouts. I'm going to. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, everybody was bitching on Reddit saying, oh, 17 shows, blah, blah, blah. Plus, the financials are having to watch every show. Look, get over yourself. I get it. It's snark. It's whatever, but just get over yourself. Anyways, Wild Weekend. The redirect thing honestly pissed me off. Now, I can't sit there and argue with Xylee because she's going to get the best of me every fucking time, okay? Because it was her show. But this is my stage now. And here's the deal. Yeah, it did feel targeted because I literally was sitting there saying, I'm about to go live, late night pinball stream. And as soon as I got kicked, walked to the other room, I come back after grabbing my laptop, which I needed a few extra assets, and set it up. I can hear the TV on the other side of the wall that just still happens to have that fucking stream on. And everybody's talking shit on me. And the decision was made there. Honestly, I don't care if anybody does an extension stream. I don't expect a redirect, okay? But when somebody says, not 30 minutes before, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, no shows are going live. Nobody's live. And I've got something scheduled. That's why I popped up to say, hey, look, I am going live soon. I know it wasn't. And it's fine. You know what? What got me was, like, I had people in there that basically were basically saying, oh, you've got no viewers. And I've got stick who, I love the dude to death. But god damn it, he was trying to get me to hit my head on my ceiling fan. Fucking Exile and Boom Boom came in, and thank God for that, because I had been live for 2.5 hours talking to you guys, giving you guys different pinball, just going over stuff, and nobody wanted to donate. I'm not the greatest at monetizing, but I try and bring you guys good content. I know I'm smaller. I can't just say, give me 10 oranges and I'll show you this. Apparently that doesn't work for me. But one of the things that did come out of this weekend is the whole Steak and Buff situation. And I think it's been rehashed to death, guys. But here's the deal. I do think Nightmare and Grim had a phenomenal idea. I'm calling out Steak and Buff. Let's plan it out. Y'all come on fucking Alpha, and we hash it out here. I will moderate, and I'll let you two go at it. Show us who the Alpha is between you two. Oh, and Steak, I'm still saying Nerf Gellet fight. Scooter, I'm calling you out too. Let's do it, boys. And actually, James Holder, you want in on it? You still watching? Because I know you're close enough. Lila, you gonna drive down to this part of Texas? If you want to film it and you can come down, more power to you. Yeah, Perry made a good point that that I'm automatically at a disadvantage without a co-host. I've always known that I am somebody that needs somebody to bounce off of. In a completely different setting, I would be entertaining as fuck for you guys. Like if this was legitimately a fucking network for nerds and shit like that, I'd be like, oh, guys, did you hear? There was a Sentai actor over in fucking Japan that literally got fired in the middle of this season, which happens to be the last season of Super Sentai, that got fired for having a drink before she was 21. To the point that Toei cut her out of the episode. Like, legitimately, this week, they cropped her out of the episode and ADR'd her voice. So, they announced the possible bad guy for Godzilla Minus Zero. Like, shit like that in a different community probably would pop off. But, I like it here. As much as you guys flame me and talk shit on me, do you know that I appreciate it? I enjoy it. I may not always have the best comebacks or anything like that, but I appreciate every single one of you spending your time talking with me. Now, that being said, would I love for Becky to come back? Kind of. I've always wanted to talk shit on her ever since I trolled her that one day. And yes, I know it wasn't me. It was Bigfoot Alt, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I know that was peak, but guess what? I can only be me. I'm tired of trying to be somebody I'm not. I am legitimately the boomer who's trying to be an entertainer. And you know what? I knew I was going to lose viewers. Fucking Glammy's first night in primetime, everybody's wanting to see the train wreck that comes out of that. Why the fuck is she dressed like Sally Jesse Raphael? For all you kids out there, back in the day, we had these things called talk shows. Like you had Donahue, Sally Jesse, Jerry Springer, Maury. You know, we need Maury back. That was actually a lot of fun. Although, how many times can you run? This is my 14th appearance on Maury. Are you the father? Jesus. Read my comment. You need to understand what I said. Look what I said. Okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll keep successful every single day. I really do mean that because you have my faith in you. Well, thank you, Ashley. I do know that. And trust me, if I really got down on myself, I wouldn't still be here. Okay? I would have ran away a long time ago. All right. Speaking of Yo Mama, this was probably one of the funniest Yo Mama jokes I've heard in a while. So let's go ahead and turn this up.
My brother trying to make a Yo Mama joke.
Yo Mama.
Wait. You can't make your mom jokes because we have the same mom.
Do we?
I checked my skin.
You checked your skin? I mean, come on. He really thought that one out. He severely thought that one out. So yeah, Buff, Steak, come on to Alpha. Have it out here. At the end of the day, hold on. I think I see him. Buff, I see you in the VC. Get your ass in here now, please. Please. Here, let's see. At Buff. Come to Alpha, please. Let's see. Let's see if he'll come. I don't know. I'll tell him to his face. Bro. This one got me because it's so a dad move. And like, I always look forward to Dad Day. Ashley, I'm sorry. I sent Buff a message. Ashley, I'm sorry. I'm trying to run a show as well. You are totally considered an alpha here, but I also have to run this show, okay? So don't be upset if I don't read your comments immediately. All right. So, total dad moment. And I gotta give him props because this is something that I would do with my kids. But at the same time, this is... Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, Anyways, here we go. Oh, I can't play the music, but like it was always a treat when it was just dad and the kids. You know, because you got to do cool shit, and it was always like, shh, don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom, because you know how your mom would freak out. Bro, now, I do have to say, dude has a ton of kids. It looks like he's got about quadruplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, about the same age. But yeah, dude, that is one of the coolest things about being a dad is dads can get away with that kind of shit. Oh, what do you guys want? Oh, we want to just eat spaghetti right off the table with our fingers. Cool. Bam. One pot meal. I was showing off a dad being a cool dad. When mom's away, dad will just let you eat off the fucking table. He'll make spaghetti and meatballs just by pouring it on a fucking paper towel. Hell yeah. Thank you, Bianca, for being here. Okay, so we did the shit about the doppelgangers. We did the shit about Bubbles, which is sad. We went over the King Scott stuff. We'll give one more quick. Hey, Keem without a beard and Wings of Redemption says he prefers the beardless look. We should start a campaign that if we can get to X something, some sort of goal, we got to try and convince Keem to start the new year beardless. He is never going to do it, but so Bianca said Pitt is trash. All I know is I see Sweet Tea's up there and fucking Glammy looking like trying to look like Sally Jesse Raphael, but more looks like a transgender dude trying to be Sally Jesse Raphael. Bianca, I totally get it. I know he would never go without his beard again. But maybe there would be. Who knows? And hell, if I didn't get fired today, you know, I'm counting that as a win. Because I figured I was going to either get nuclear heat or, yeah. Let's see. Dad alone, dudes at work. What was this one? Okay, we already saw the dudes at work with the cranes. Close out some of these. I don't know. Do you guys really feel like I went overboard about my reaction to the whole Saturday thing? Because okay, I'll be legitimate. I can see both sides. I can. Yeah, I know, Bianca. I appreciate that. And if there is anybody watching or anybody in the Discord, pass it around. If you do want to try out to be co-host, jump into members waiting. I am going to be running co-host tryouts all week. Okay? We're going to do tryouts all week. When we get to the weekend, we'll have one big stream where we have everybody together, and then we'll see if we can't whittle it down. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Bianca. I know that there's no rules. I guess it hit me wrong knowing, okay, I know people are going to talk shit about me. But what made it feel targeted at the end of the day was I left. I'm getting set up, and I hear them talking mad shit, and then all of a sudden they decided to do an extension stream because I was going live. That was before the Buff and Lacey shit. That's why I said it felt targeted. Because, let's see. Here we go. Oh, let's take a look, see here. All right, let's mute that. Let's find where I dropped out. Okay. Because there were a shit ton of people on that point. And I said I was going to start my pinball stream. Okay. Okay. Josh, there's me. I dropped out. I came back. Because I had to go get the kid. Okay. You know what? I'm doing it the hard way. Let's just do it like this. See, I was so busy with my main story, and then it got blown out as quickly as it did. Kind of. Okay. So, let's just prove this theory right.
Kylie, if you want to end your stream and
okay, because I call cap on some shit. I'm calling everybody out today.
Harlequin, don't I owe another shot? You're my secretary and you keep up with me. I still have the hiccups. I owe another shot, don't I?
There is a song I need to play for us.
Here we go.
Tag joins us. Let's go.
I can't take mine off. This isn't fair. I want to be one of the boys.
Keep on your shirts. Keep on your shirts.
Now let's
we're not taking
let's
no
just
shirt
watch
off,
how this.
The ladies,
Phantom's live on air, Xylee. If you want to end your stream and fucking redirect to him.
No, no one wants to do that.
It's Saturday, and who wants to watch fucking Alpha? It's goddamn what?
Wait. Can we talk about this?
Wait, hold on. Okay, let's go watch Alpha. Hello, people. How are you doing today? This is Lolcow Alpha, and we are talking about this stuff right here, and I am so boring.
Wait.
So tell me again how that wasn't fucking targeted. I'm waiting. Exactly. I get it. It's the fucking weekend, but goddamn. If y'all really don't like me that much, and y'all really want to talk shit on me that bad, hi. I mean, it was funny. Don't get me wrong. I'm sitting there kind of laughing a little bit, but yeah, I get it. Shit, I've been called a fucking snail, and I've embraced it. But again, I mean, we can continue. I mean, I can't help that we were competing where we are. I try and give a good redirect. I try and, maintain my viewership, but I just and they still want to bring up, oh, that I got my only co-host kicked off the show. I was trying to get him to be more motivated. And you know what? I enjoy Naz's content that he's doing on his side stuff. He's doing a really good job. He's getting better. I mean, I'm leagues better than I was, say, even 4 months ago. So I don't know. It's so easy to judge others when you have a following. It's so easy to throw stones when at the end of the day, I am a nobody who's just trying to learn and get better. And yes, it's not going to be perfect every day. And yes, I have been doing this basically on my own now for, well, what's today? For 10 days with a couple random other solo streams. Do I feel more confident about doing a solo stream now than I did at the beginning of Alpha? Fuck yeah, I totally do. Because at the beginning, I would have been stumbling around. And at the end of the day, honestly, I could have never done that stream on Friday on my own 3 weeks ago, a month ago. So keep going, because at the end of the day, I just keep getting stronger. I just keep getting more reps in. And I will get better. Because believe me, the fake it till you make it type thing, yeah, I used to believe in that, but I put in the work to get better every single day. And Rome wasn't built in a night. And you can't gaslight me every day. Because I may have been born yesterday, but I've been up all fucking night, baby. So don't just sit there and say, oh, it's a free-for-all. It's a free-for-all. I don't know you shit. It wasn't targeted. Get off your fifis. That was fucking targeted. Do we need to roll it back again? Just saying. Anyways. So there was a weird story that did come out over the weekend. How many of you know Gideon? He used to be a prankster YouTuber who has now turned into a Fred catcher. He runs edpwatch.com. Well, turns out he got himself into a little controversy lately. He entered a gated community to confront a predator that he had trapped. And needless to say, this was in Florida, and Polk County Sheriff is getting a lot of heat for this because the deputy that they sent out basically called Gideon the N-word to his face on camera. So, but one of the craziest things is how this guy looks that they confront confronted. Because when you see his face, it is wild. Because he looks like a goddamn comic book character. Come on, stay on his damn face. He looks like a fucking serial predator.
What you're doing, and you own up to it. You don't think.
Let's see if I can get a better. There we go. We're just gonna go like.
That's because I watch crime TV.
Okay, what do you? What?
So, this is the guy that Gideon went into a private community to confront. I mean, and the voice?
I forgot his name.
Is it a black guy?
Yeah.
Skeeter Jean?
Yeah.
With glasses?
Yeah.
And he's like,
I mean, that can't be real. That fucking cannot be real. I swear to God. Somebody that AI slop? No. It can't be real. It legitimately cannot. No.
it's like you got skeeted in 4K?
Yeah.
So you watch pred catchers?
Huh?
You watch predator catching? Why'd you tell her you were gonna move in with her and her mom?
I didn't say if you guys don't have any place. I think you can move. I can move in with you and help you guys out.
But promise to you?
Yeah.
Would you say that?
I love how they always have excuses. They always have excuses on why they're doing it. No, Bianca, that's worse than sloth. That is worse than sloth. Like, it looks like somebody took the ugly stick and beat him, beat his mama, beat his daddy, and then said, okay, let's go in for round 2. Jesus. Oh, fuck. That's rude. I'm sorry. That's not nice of me. You know, I'm a better person than that. Oh, man. So I've got one more story from our subreddit, and then I've got a fun one. Did y'all see SNL flamed Mr. Beast over the weekend? So here are, and this was 2 days ago, okay? Reddit has come out and said, what are the top 10 or a Redditor has listed his top 10 ways to improve live. Number 1, make it a podcast and discussion show again. Any beef between hosts stays off air. Or you take it to another show. That's my suggestion. Okay, I can see number 1. Number 2, remember, it's supposed to be fun and shit-talking one another. Scooter, saying you're bringing up my mental health when you then go and mock Albert's mental health. It's the LCU, not kindergarten, and you can't have it both ways. So shut the fuck up already. A coherent structure. The older Tommy Wings and Boogie episodes work better when planned out properly, not just winging it on the fly. You don't think we planned this shit out? Do you know how much hard fucking work it takes to make it look like we're winging it on the fly? So Bianca said no to number 1. You don't think we should make it? Well, okay. Not like as in pre-recorded podcasts, but I think this person has a point about making it a podcast and discussion show, but just leave it live. The views were way down though with bigger names. Yeah, they truly were. Do you know I'm still waiting to hear back from some of the people I reached out to on X. I did reach out to somebody in our Discord who declined an interview. But I do want to say that Priminik, I thank you at least for considering it. So wrong screen. All right. 4. Do fake content, but don't keep saying the chat is saying this is fake, otherwise it ruins the bit. Fourth wall breaking, fat-thighed idiot. Steal Ron from Gemini. Why would I steal Gemini's co-host? I don't think that would be fair to Gemini. Unless you know something I don't know, because I could see. Oh, I could see it. No. If she came back, why are they whipping around underwear with a butthole in it? Jesus. God damn. All right. Let's see. Keemstar, go on camera when you can. You used to force people to be on camera, but now you stay off it while everyone else is on it. If you don't want to appear, just take 10 minutes to get a shower or something. Or have Brantley squirt on you so you look creamy fresh. I don't know. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, that one was pretty fucking hilarious. Not gonna lie. It was gross, but just the fact that they were probably sitting there typing it going, yeah, I'm gonna get him with this one. I'm a fucking keyboard warrior. I'm gonna get him. Look like a fucking idiot. Let's see what's next. Number 6. When Scooter whines about things, why is he allowed to go on and on? You kick or complain about Boogie when he's whiny. Maybe start putting Scooter in timeouts if he complains. Literal Debbie Downer weirdo. Oh my God. Gidgy, I know you watch. If he does that, you should force him to go sit in a corner and then turn the fucking camera. Yes, I know. That's why most people don't do Reddit, but at the same time, it's kind of funny content because it's like, oh, what the fuck was it? Where, all these people have opinions on how to make this shit great again. But yet they're also the ones that won't try out, that won't, that don't donate, that, so they want to be entertained for the fun of it, which is fine. But if you've got an idea, bring it up. Try out. You think you can do this better than us? Then fucking do it. Come in. Take my job. I dare you. That's what I'm saying. You guys want to sit here and talk shit about how to make live great again. Guess what? Live is great to a point. Yes, viewership is down. But why are we always focused on that? Why are we always focused on the negative? Yes, we shit on each other. Okay? It's a troll community. But let's celebrate the successes. Stop letting random people jump in. Interns or not, it ruins the flow and leads to cringe, aka drunk savage, aka yo mama. Like, you're not as funny as you think you are, little bros. Savage, how long does it hang? Oh, shit. Either way, you know what? I try my best not to just jump in because there is an inherent delay. And so, like, I always feel bad because, you know, like, when somebody jumps in here and throws me off my flow, like, I was wrong today the way I jumped into Crypt because they were kind of just in a lull on TV. But by the time I jumped in there, which was 10 seconds later, they were working on and cooking on a topic. That was wrong of me. I'm usually a hell of a lot better than that. Welcome to Krista's Wonderful World. Says hi, hello to you. Adam said, Sweet Tea out of prime time now. Shoot your shot if she can co-host. Y'all had great chemistry. That is correct. And Sweet Tea knows that she is always welcome here. But she does have a show that she has to focus on in the afternoon. Like, they are going through some content right now. But seeing as she's in members waiting, I wonder if... Let me see if I can steal her. I'm going to message her quick. Jump on Alpha for just a second. I see you have been in waiting for a bit. All right. I sent her a message. We'll see if she shows. If not, you know, understandable. Back to this list. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am doing well. I saw they had stuck you in waiting up there, and you
Dude,
know,
I came in there with such a good fucking attitude. I came in there so calm, and fucking Glammy just has a goddamn meltdown.
What else is new?
It's so hard to deal with her, man. It's so fucking hard. They got one more donation before I have to go back up there, but
okay. Well,
I'm watching.
I only wanted 30 seconds because my chat was saying that you were there and you don't have your primetime show, and I need a co-host. We had great chemistry. Ask Sweet Tea, and I was like, but she's got her other show in the afternoon. So I am just throwing it out there. If you did want to still quasi be in prime time, you know, you don't have to leave bus, but if you want to come help over here, you know you're more than welcome.
Oh my god, that's a really good idea. You think Keem would be down for it? 2 shows?
I don't know. I mean, everybody know. I was told today to find a co-host. And who's better than somebody that I already know and that is
love and care for?
Exactly. You missed the story about the dude that gaslit a bunch of ants switching out a sausage. Or no, you were here for that.
I watched it. I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on, but I watched it.
Yeah. Yeah, he was tricking the ants with the sausage and the frickin' stone. And Adam with the $10 says, Snail Gang.
Yes! Yes, that was the fucking... That's what, like... Oh my god, that was like the most fun I had in the LCU.
They're going back
like,
up
now to that point.
Now I can put emotes in. The Snail Gang one's going back in. I'm going to throw, just for nostalgia, the Sweet Tea one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've gone hoarse from how much I've screamed today.
Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. So, and you could have
But
reacted
wouldn't it be
to.
fun?
Yes, it would. I think it would be
Because I'd be
great.
going up against Glammy, kinda, right?
Exactly.
It'd be one of my shows going up against one of hers. I wouldn't mind doing it, even if I wasn't getting paid just to help you out for a couple days or something.
We could always see how it works out.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll be here tomorrow then.
All right.
And let's just. All right.
Yeah, that sounds good. What do you
I'm
guys
excited.
think? W's in the chat? I don't have that many people. That's the other thing you got to understand. We usually only have like 20 people here. So,
I know. But at least the ones that are here want to be here, right?
Yeah. Oh, God. Look at. Damn. They want to see you.
Dancing? Should I start dancing? Should I start cutting
Yeah.
a jig?
Oh, yeah. And let's get the Gooner allegations going. Yeah, do the jig. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there's another 10.
Speaking
They're going
of.
to want me back in there.
Speaking of, yeah, there you go. If you've got to go, go. But I see your shirt.
I can wait another second.
And did you see the new trailer for the new
Oh my
movie?
God, I'm so fucking excited for it.
Yes.
Dude, the last one was like really generic or whatever, but just seeing the animatronics was mind blowing how good it all looked.
Ooh, and I got it. There you go. And she gone. DTA said, pull out your long toes, sweet tea. So there we go. Let's see if we can't rekindle some of that magic, honestly. Yes, Goten, I agree. And the fact that they completely rebuilt the set, I mean, that's a W on my part. Anytime you get Jim Henson's animatronics and they get built from scratch, that was the most impressive part about the original movie. So, yeah. Yeah, so we'll have Sweet Tea help us out the rest of the week. And the funny part was, if I go back here, look at what number 10 is. Ban Sweet Tea from being on live. You guys, okay. Yes. Have we always seen eye to eye? Hell no. Okay? Hell no. But at the end of the day, if I needed help, she would have been there. And every time she's needed help, I've been there. And I'm slapping shit around. Damn it. Oh, I'm telling you. There was, what else did they? Stop shitting on the audience. Hearing F you to me every time Rastov gets on his period is offensive. He was on his period for a while. I mean, let's be honest. He had man rag. Treat with respect. Everyone pays your bills after all. What was really bad was when I was still donating and I was being ignored by him. So, let's see. And the last one, have Keem host on weekends only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Views are lower at weekend, but audience wants Keem. And a 3-day a week for him to host would boost the numbers and give him weekdays off. However, putting Keem host in the title and him only being host for 20 minutes was a scam. Stop that shit. So here's the deal. Keem's done his laps. Keem's taken his licks. Keem's put in the hard work time. If he wants to step back and make it an every now and then thing that he shows up on a fucking live stream on live, that's his prerogative. And you know what? I don't blame him. If you guys only knew, not being insulting, but if you only knew how much he actually does behind the scenes, how much he works with some of the creators on here, It would blow your mind. That's why I don't bother him. I try to message him as little as possible because I respect him. So, anyways, what else do we got? Because we only got about, what does that say? 15 minutes left. Red's thoughts on, we did the Tech Protect, we did the Reddit on King Scott, we did why we need time off, but Reddit's bitching, we did the doppelganger, the 10 ways. Oh yeah, we were gonna do, okay, so SNL kind of flamed Mr. Beast over the weekend. And I thought this was pretty funny, so let's do this.
Walt Disney Studios invites you to return to a tale as old as time.
Of course, it's going to be Beauty and the Beast. Of course it is. You know, I do this. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go.
Papa, thank goodness you're okay.
Oh, Belle, whatever are you doing
Oh.
here? You must leave now.
Well, I came to rescue you.
Oh, no, Belle, it's not safe.
Oh, it's Princess Belle is Nikki Glazer. She was the special guest. So, yeah. What? Cena versus Dominic for the IC title tonight. Oh, shit, that's right, bro. That's going to be a good one because, unfortunately, in the world of professional wrestling, I hate to say it, there are certain things you can call out ahead of time, and that's one of those because Cena has never won the IC title. If I remember correctly, that's the one he is missing. So that ought to be good. So let's transition back.
Who owns this castle was cursed to become a terrible beast.
I'll do anything to save you, Father. I'll take your place.
Oh, Belle, you don't understand. He's not just any beast. He's Mr. Beast!
I'm keeping her dad trapped in a dungeon for 30 days for a chance to win over $300,000.
I mean, come on. That's pretty based right there because that is like every fucking Mr. Beast video. I mean, hell, even the one this week, like an hour and a half after it dropped, it already had 8 million views. But, and I was like, Jesus. But yeah, if you come in here and you go, Mr. Beast, 6,000. Yeah. 100 people versus the world's biggest trap. It is at 42 million views already. But
Ball Warzone,
but he does that.
Take off your blindfolds. I trapped these 100 people inside the world's biggest trap.
Now,
Disney's Beauty.
Over $300,000.
I mean, it's the same thing. Who the hell is calling me from work? Oh. Hold on 1 second. Oh, hold on, Rosa. Guys, I am going to have to cut it short about 10 minutes today. Unfortunately, IRL is kicking in, and apparently there is an outage at the moment. So I have to, unfortunately, go back into work mode. And it's a major corporation. Their phones are completely down. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to see if I can get the chubbies. Hold on. Girls,
Howdy.
are you guys possibly...
Did your live chat just hear that?
Oh, are you guys live?
No.
Okay, are you guys ready to go live? I'm in the middle of an outage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got
we can go live
to
early.
go deal with that. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
All right,
Yeah,
let me
no, you're
switch
good.
back over, and I'll come back over, okay? I'll send them your way. Thank you.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. I am going to send you over to Chubby's. Go give those girls some love for going live a little bit early. I apologize, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I really have to run. I'm so sorry. This is not normal. But yeah. But thank you all for being with me today. So, all right, guys, get over there. Give them a chub rub from the guy over at Alpha. We'll see you later.